I will say I very seriously considered going priest, you know, for protection spells, healing spells. I believe they... I'm wanting to say they have better wand talents. I could be mistaken, but between the mage and the priest, I could have sworn the priest had better ones. Maybe the priest just, it took less talent points or something, I can't remember, but they can also boost wand damage. Ooh. That's looking awfully dicey. Let's see, we'll get our mana up, 92. Alright, here we go, let's try it. If they both pull, they both pull, come on! Oh yeah, we just got one of them. Nice. Now we can safely get the other one. Was that a risky play? Yes. Did it work out? Yes. Would I try it again? I don't know. I mean, I'm just level 4, so I mean, like, if I did die, you know, I'm not losing a whole lot of progress, right? Another mage. Level 4 spider, that's giving us problems. She's going to tag that one. So we just need one more and then we can get the heck out of here. I feel like these caves are going to be a death trap playing hardcore. And on the Alliance side, in the human area in Elwyn Forest, that first cave you go into, or that mine, you've got Gold Tooth in there and he spawns. That place is a death trap, man. Alright, we're out of mana. Back out here with the nice neutral mobs. Take a sip. Do we still need these? Yeah, we still need 2 more of these. All the spiders. Now we need Samuel's remains. Okay. These level 1 mobs are green now. Again, probably not a bad idea to, you know, kind of grind up here. I just... You know, I want to get going. I want to get out of the starter area. I mean, worst case scenario, if I needed to, I could come back, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Okay, good. That was one thing I was wondering. I didn't remember if these named mobs over here were aggro or not. That would have been kind of dicey. Is it Samuel that we need? Yeah. Our first level 5 mob. He is eating those frost bolts like a champ. And resisted on the last one. I'd even stopped hitting the cast button. I need to just keep pushing through to make sure if that happens again. I had another frost bolt already in the chamber. And we actually have to bury his remains like in the cemetery. I kind of remember that quest. It says, I think it's his wife wants you to come back and bury his remains. If you're watching this and you've watched the Night Elf playthrough, I do want to kind of apologize with that. I haven't got a video up in a little while. I haven't been feeling very well, and when I have been feeling well, I've been trying to get stuff done on retail. So I apologize for that.
What now? Remember,
Still in farm, not feeling great, but
discipline.
so I decided to do this. One of the things with the Night Elf playthrough is I'm reading all the quests, which doesn't make it more difficult, but it's more that I have to keep up with, and you know, reading and stuff like that. Just kind of wanted to, I would not necessarily a chill playthrough, because hardcore, you know, is stressful in another way, but you know, reading on recording and trying to keep up with all that can be a little much. Boom, level 5. Let's go. Yeah, that's all level 6 stuff. Yeah.
Embrace the shadow.
So what do you want now? Scarlet armbands. 12 of them. Okay. Guess we could track our reputation. Not that I don't think that really does much in Classic. Not for this playthrough anyway. I could be wrong, but nothing that I can think of. I think it makes your mount cheaper at like Honored and Exalted. Honored will easily hit doing quests. Exalted, probably not. Not for a little while anyway. Yeah, I thought about going priest. I thought about going like hunter or warlock to have the pet. I play a lot of hunter on retail. I know that with warlock you have to do quests to get like your void walker, and I remember that being difficult. I could be remembering it wrong, but I do remember it being fairly difficult. That was a waste of mana. We got a fellow caster here. I know this guy's for a quest, but in order to loot them... Are you going for that guy? Okay. Because I wanted to be able to loot my guy here. Again, like I said, it probably will be less crowded once we get out of this beginner area. But it is what it is. You know. It is cool to see, you know, the community kind of coming back alive over here on Classic. A lot of people were saying, you know, Classic's dead, nobody plays Classic anymore. So this hardcore challenge kind of has revitalized the community, brought a lot of people back. I know that on my other hardcore character that I was playing around with, that's the first time I'd come back to Vanilla Classic since it switched over to BC, to Burning Crusade. And then I did play Wrath, got a character to 80. Did Nax, and then kind of was like, meh. Like I said before, I started playing right after Burning Crusade launched, but by the time that I got capped and kind of, you know, started learning what to do, did some arenas with my dad. We played together quite a bit back then, and but I really didn't get into raiding and daily quests and really that grindy type stuff until Wrath. So I kind of got there again on Wrath Classic and was like, I really don't feel like doing this again. I mean, I know it had been years, but you start doing those Sons of Hodir quests and those dailies and... Yeah, just did not feel like doing that again. I'm gonna go with a risky play. We're gonna make some more water and then drink, even though we're surrounded by these Crap, that person's probably going to aggro. Leave us alone. Thank you. They're all over the place over here. Alright, let's get that one that's right behind us. Well, at least she sat there confused for a second, so we only take one fireball. It would be smarter for me when I select these guys to go at, like him, go after the non-casters, the ones that don't have a mana bar. Like this girl should be easy, because she doesn't have a mana bar. Safer. So I'll tell you one thing about classic and enemy spellcasters, they freaking hurt. There's some Defias wizards like in Westfall. They will two-shot you if you're not paying attention over there with their fireballs. They will wreck you real quick. Let's see. Is there a lot of people on in this guild? Oh, there's quite a few. Got a couple of level 30s. Good on them. I would say pretty much every level that you get, probably starting from 10 onward, could be seen as an achievement. Especially depending on what zones you're questing in and what you're doing. It can be pretty deadly. I mean, honestly, it can be deadly before that if you're being a little silly, but... Three more armbands. Ooh, not enough mana. I'm so used to retail where you can just spam and spam and spam. We just need one more. About 5.5. It's not bad. Honestly, I probably don't want to leave the starter area without being level 6. So after I turn this in, we'll see where the XP's at, and I'll make a decision whether to push on or grind a couple of mobs just to hit level 6. Mainly because, you know, every level gives you a little bit more health, a little bit more mana. Can't use any of these, but this one looks like it's worth the most. Kill the messenger at the Crusader. Oh, okay. So this is that guy that I was talking about earlier that was for a quest. I already forgot that we needed to go get him too, so.
And you,
So yeah, like being a mage, make our own water. I know that's just 6 copper that we're selling that, but I mean it adds up over time, because not only can we sell the water that we pick up if we want, we also don't have to buy water, which is a whole nother expense, because buying food and water gets expensive, especially early in Classic when you're broke. You're trying to buy all your class abilities because you don't just learn them like in retail. For those who don't know, the class trainers sell your abilities, and each ability has got different multiple ranks that you have to keep up with, and it's a lot of money. And you don't have a lot of money at the start of the game. Why is he lit up if he's not our quest? Oh, because he's an aggroed mob, I guess. Again, I'm thinking retail. Hey lady, what are you doing? Why are you coming over here? We don't need you over here. Get away. Don't stab me. I have to get rid of this guy too. I'm afraid that by the time we clear out